Jotaro Kujo was an accomplished environmental science professor, with years of experience in the field. He was highly respected among his colleagues and was known for his expertise in conservation and sustainability. However, when he began teaching his latest class, the Stardust Crusaders, things didn't go exactly as planned. Jotaro stood in front of the board, where he had written a single word in large letters, Aura. His students looked at him quizzically, wondering what this meant. "Good morning, class," Jotaro began, his voice low and serious. "Today, we're going to be talking about aura." The students exchanged confused glances. What was he talking about? Was this some kind of new environmental concept they had never heard of before? Jotaro continued, his voice getting louder and more intense. Aura is the key to understanding the delicate balance of our planet's ecosystems. It's the force that drives life and sustains our planet. The students were growing more annoyed by the minute. What the hell was he talking about? This was not what they had signed up for. Jotaro went on and on, repeating the word aura over and over again, using it in every possible context. He talked about how aura affected climate change, how aura impacted endangered species, and how aura was linked to pollution. The students were about to lose their minds. They had come to this class to learn about environmental science, not to hear their professor talk about some obscure word that didn't seem to mean anything. Finally, one of the students, Joseph Joestar, couldn't take it anymore. "Jotaro, what the hell is aura?" he shouted, throwing his hands up in frustration. Jotaro looked at him, a small smirk on his face. "Aura is just a word I made up," he said, his voice calm and measured. The students stared at him in disbelief. What was the point of all this? "But the lesson still stands," Jotaro continued. "Aura is the most important concept you'll learn at this school." The students nodded, slowly starting to understand what Jotaro was getting at. Maybe his strange approach wasn't so crazy after all. Jotaro continued to teach his class, using more conventional methods this time. But his students never forgot the lesson he had taught them about aura.